Oh. Right, where do we start with that, guys? Where do we start with that? Yeah, mad, shocking performance. If we're being honest, yeah, I'm just going to say it as it is. Yeah, and for anyone who's saying, "Oh, be negative," not speaking about the seat. I'm speaking about a one-off game. Yeah, so take your negative and put it where the sun don't shine. First of all, team selection mistake. Too sentimental. John Stones, Ake shouldn't have started. It should have been a Kanji and Diaz. Facts. Yeah, that's what our so straight away our centre backs the wrong ones. Kyle Walker, honestly, bro, like, listen, he's our captain. He's won 3 trophies with us this year as captain. I'm not going to sit here and say it's time to go, Brev. Yeah. But I think it's time to have a conversation. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I'll be politically correct, mate, and say it's time to have a conversation about whether or not we should keep him or not. Because I thought to be fair, his shots were actually all right. Defensively, I don't know what he's doing. Gavardio, yeah. Don't know what he's doing with the first goal. Why is he heading it like that? But blames on Ortega. Ortega's in no man's land. Rodri Kovacic, meh. It is what it is. Bernardo Silva out on the right-hand side. I do not know why he stayed on the pitch for 97 minutes. I honestly do not have a clue what he was offering the team. He should have been taken off after 20 minutes, mate. That game was crying out for Jeremy Doku. I said after 10, 15, 20 minutes, I said, get Doku on for Bernardo Silva. And it's not Bernardo Silva hate. It's the system. All the space was on the wings for Gvardiol and for Bernardo Silva. Yeah, there was no space in the middle. So Foden and KDB, it was a rip situation. So you should have just got him off and put Doku on. He puts him on at half time. He puts him on the left-hand side against one of the best 1v1 defenders. Credit where credit's due. Jeremy Doku, he'd probably City's best player today. And the fact he was only on the pitch for 45 minutes is embarrassing, man. Should have been on the right-hand side, though. Should have been on the right-hand side. If he would have been on that right-hand side, I think we could have done something. People want to speak about KDB. Yeah, didn't do anything. Got subbed off. Foden, people want to speak about Foden. People want to speak about Foden. They do forget. Listen, I'm not trying to say he had a good game, yeah. But people forget that he put Alvarez through on goal 1v1 in the 60th minute? And Alvarez put it wide. If Alvarez scores that, which he should have done, we've got 30 minutes to equalise. All of a sudden, people are not slagging him off. Listen, I'm not saying it was a great game, but he didn't really get on the ball too much. Did create a chance, and if we would have scored the chance, which he should have done, who knows? We've got 30 minutes instead of 10 minutes to get an equaliser. Yeah? Haaland didn't do too much. Just poor, man. Just poor. Like, I just feel like the players just let themselves down massively. The manager, I think he'll be gutted because I think he knows that he trusted Stones, he trusted Ake a little bit too much. I don't know why he kept Bernardo Silva on the pitch for 97 minutes. I do not have a clue why he did that. He offered us nothing. And this is not a Bernardo Silva slag off. It's just I don't know what he was doing. He should have put Doku on the right. Even Oscar Bob, mate. Yeah. Just poor, man. United were so trash as well. Like, they literally just sat back and defended for 90 minutes and hit us on the break. And we just handed them the trophy, man. So poor. So poor. Let ourselves down, man. Let ourselves down massively. The selection, the subs. Like, the subs were okay. I just feel like, why did he not put Doku on the right against Dalot? It's literally screaming at you. 1v1, Doku Dalot. Yes, please. And he put him on the left. And I'm saying Doku did really well against Wan-Bissaka. He's cooked him. He absolutely cooked him. But I just think, like, if you would have put him on the right-hand side, man, we could have had so much more joy. And he just didn't. There was like one moment Doku was on the right and he took Dalot on, skinned him first time. And he just, he should have put him on the right-hand side. Yeah, I ain't going to let this ruin my weekend, man, because the players let themselves down. The manager let himself down, really, with the selection. I think he was too trusting. I don't know why he left Stones on, man. That's a bizarre sub for me. Bizarre. I don't know why he left Stones. I thought Stones was seriously poor. He wasn't match fit. There's a difference between being ready and fit for a game and being match sharpness, yeah, and match fitness. And Stones has hardly played. Check before the game. Stones has started 2 games since the 4th of April. Yeah, it's almost 2 months away. Started 2 games. He wasn't match fit, man. He should never have started the game, really. Should have started Diaz and Akanji. I think if he starts Diaz and Akanji, we probably come away with something there. It's a shame, man. It's a shame because it's not like United were good and we just got like, oh yeah, United were like, we just let ourselves down, man. We were poor way to end the season, which is disappointing. Still won 3 trophies in it, so I ain't gonna be too annoyed, too frustrated, but just slightly embarrassing the way that we've gone out there. Um, I see all Arsenal fans piping up now for some reason. They are the most rattled fan base on this planet. I don't know what's wrong with them. But yeah, listen, it is what it is. We let ourselves down. The players let themselves down. The manager let himself down, really, with the team selection. I don't know if the manager let himself down or did the players let him down. But he should never have played Stones. That for me today, he played Stones to be like, oh, he's hardly played. Let's play him. Should never have played him, man. Should have played your strongest 11. You really should have. You should have played your strongest 11, and that's Akanji and Diaz. Should have took Bernardo off after 30 minutes and put Jeremy Doku on. And people will say, oh, you can't take Bernardo off after 30 minutes. Why? Why? I don't understand this narrative and this understanding that you can only make subs at half time or at the 60-minute mark. Like there's set periods at what you can make a sub. If you can see that the decision or your team lineup is wrong, why would you wait until you're 2-0 down and make it after 20 minutes, mate? You know what I mean? I don't understand it. I've never understood it. Not just today. I've never understood that in football. Why managers wait until half time or 60 minutes. If you can see that the game's calling out for Doku, not Bernardo, why would you not wait? Why would you wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Why don't you just make it after 20 minutes and go, made a mistake there? Made a mistake. Or just go, I didn't make a mistake. I didn't expect United to play like this, and I need to change my tactics. I just don't really get it. But listen, it is what it is. Disappointing end. I think we've got to have some conversations about a couple of players. I'm not going to have that conversation today because too many fans will just see their ass and be like, "Oh, we lost one game and you calling for players to leave?" No, but football players do get sold by football clubs. Believe it or not, you don't keep players for 50 years. You know what I mean? Eventually, you do have to sell players, and I think that there needs to be a conversation about a few players about whether or not we need to sell them. But I don't feel like this platform tonight can handle that conversation. So we'll park that and we'll have it next week. But yeah, listen, a frustrated end. We won 3 trophies. It's been a decent season, really. 3 trophies, the Super Cup, Premier League, and the Club World Cup. Disappointing that we couldn't get our hands on the FA Cup trophy, but it is what it is. It's mad, isn't it, how United won that? Like they were so bad. Like they were literally just hoofing it up the pitch, man. But listen, they got the win in it, and that's it. Like you can't say nothing else. Like fair play. They got the win. We didn't. Is what it is. So yeah, fair dues. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like. Make sure you subscribe. That is the last game of the season. Hopefully you enjoyed the content this year. Sad way to go out, but we're still Premier League champions, so I'll take that. But we've got to have some conversations in the next weeks. Smash a like, subscribe. See you in the